Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders taking on the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Francisco Morales. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Shi Xian Chen. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. In the dirt. To first. 1 out in the top of the first.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Next pitch misses, 2-1. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading up.
This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Move to first. Marsh back in on a dive. One now. Hoskins pushes it foul. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Welcome back. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the right fielder, number 1, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Franchy Cordero. And it is 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, left field. Boom. On the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Jose Trevino. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a pitch. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Oswald Peraza to bat next. And strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And he walked him. And now Oswald Peraza. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. A shot to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's going to be Andres Chaparro. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Derek Hall.
The designated hitter, Derek Hall.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dalton Guthrie. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. In the air, right field. Cahoon has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Jake Cave.
Here's Jake Cave now. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Shi Xian Chen. And a pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Goes down looking. And here is Wilmer Defoe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So 2 down now, and here is Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
So now 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rafael Marchand. Check swing, went around. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And 1-2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. 3-2 now. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Just missed. And now it's filled up. Marsh over at second, 1 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fired to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. The Railriders have the advantage, 3-0. And welcome back. Digging in, Franchi Cordero. Next offering is in the dirt. Bullpen activity starting up now. Christopher Sanchez up and loosening in the pen. Zoik getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And he deals. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Now here is Jose Trevino. He walked and came around to score his first time up. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next offering upstairs.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Two outs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Got it by him for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Rhys Hoskins. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And now Derek Hall grounded out his first time up. Liner, base hit. Hoskins around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now here is Dalton Guthrie. Flied out his first time. Next offering upstairs. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one off the plate inside. And a full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes he goes. One down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Hoskins at third. Hall over at second with one down. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two on, one out. That pitch gets the corner. That is strike two. Base hit center field. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as two runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Wandy Peralta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Caught looking his first time up. 2-1 now. That's through there for a strike.
Full there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Brings it in for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On the mound now, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading off, Oswald Peraza. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a 3-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. De La Cruz makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. One down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Shi Hsien Chen digs in now. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Lou Trevino preparing to come on if needed. Cordero getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bryson Stott waiting for a turn at the plate. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Second baseman.
Bryson Stott the next to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now, Alec Bohm. Got him! Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stop off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
The second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. And gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 1, Cole Calhoun.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Oh, he can't squeeze it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now that designated hitter, Franchi Cordero.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Franchi Cordero. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Up the middle. It's off his chest. Around first, heading for 2. Marsh throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. The 2-1. Ripped to short. Peraza fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Dalton Guthrie.
Stepping in, Dalton Guthrie. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Calhoun snags it on the run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Junior Marte. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Junior Marte.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Jose Trevino. Next offering is down low. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 56 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's a speed threat, Oswald Peraza, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Cabrera, the lead runner, out at second. Trevino on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Shi Xian Chen waits on deck. Runners at first and second with one gone. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a strike. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Cordero. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz.
For the Ironpigs, the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these guys, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Number 13, Rafael.
So digging in, Rafael Marchand.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
And now a full count.
You got a full count?
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Two outs, runner at first. Bryson Stock getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Slides. He's got it. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Tying run at the plate.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now, Rhys Hoskins. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. No runs despite the 3 hits, no errors, and they leave them loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Railriders out front 5-2. Jeff Hoffman on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Just missed. Good eye in that spot. He swings and fouls one off. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Franchi Cordero digs in now. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. De La Cruz ranging back, looking up, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Scott Efros comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes, number 59, Scott Efros.
Derek Hall now at the plate.
For the Ironpigs.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
So Siggy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Comes the 2-2.
3-2.
Nobody out, runner at first.
That's a really good take.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jake Cade, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. The 2-1. Fought off foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Here's a 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jose Trevino getting ready to hit. And a 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cabrera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here is Andres Chaparro. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and third, 1 down. Two now. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Pickoff throw. Peraza back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Railriders on top here, 5-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher, Rafael Marchand.
On the ground. Slings to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh will hit next. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is downstairs.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And there's a hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Bryson Stott. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Alec Bohm now at the plate. The 1-1. Up the middle. There's one. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit.
Rhys Hoskins.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. Man at second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Railriders, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Ironpigs, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This right here, that new.